Yo, so my name is Aleja Adebo and it's still New Systems to Sports. And I'm talking about, I'm going to be, a momentum is gathering around Joao Felix going to either Manchester United or Arsenal. And this is a kid that has been touted for great things ever since he busted onto the scenes a while back with Benfica. Played one season, did fantastically well for Benfica at the Europa Cup, including the league, getting 15 goals, having like 12 assists as well in that particular season. And everybody like, wow, this is a new kid on the block. Moved to Atletico Madrid, blockbuster move that cost Atletico Madrid, I think, about 103 million pounds. Paid instrumentally, of course. But now his philosophy of football, quote and unquote, does not meet the standard of philosophy of football of Diego Simeone, who happens to be the coach of Atletico Madrid, does not meet his own standard. So he's looking for a more flairful and expansive and expressive football, where he will not have to do so much defending. He'll be able to express himself more, do all those wonderful flicks and tricks as well. So he wants to move. Currently on loan right now. George Mendes, who happens to be his agent, have had talks with Arsenal and with Manchester United already. Those two clubs are looking forward to having him on. But the problem is the loan fee that is being requested is up to about 16 million euros, or should I say 13.5 million pounds, which is a huge amount of money if you ask me, for a guy that just want to get on loan. You don't know what is going to look like when he gets to your club. And on top of that, the clubs would need to pay his wage for half of the season. That will cost him 6 million euros as well. So getting the kid will not come cheap. It's going to cost each of those clubs, or one of those clubs, between 18 to 21 million pounds. If you factor in agency fees and all the rest of those business expenses, if you factor into it. So getting him at 21 million pounds, do you think is actually worth it? This is, and I would just gloss a little bit over his statistics. Right now, he has scored 4 goals, giving 3 assists in 13 games in the La Liga for Atletico Madrid this season. Last season, he played 24 games, scored just 8 goals with 4 assists. And the season before that, he played 31 games, scored 7 goals, and created just 5 goals. And this guy is worth, at least on paper, is worth 103 million pounds. That's if his value has not gone up. To get him on loan will cost you between 18 to 21 million euros. Do you guys actually think it's worth it to expend so much money on this guy, on Joao Felix, when you don't know what you are getting, the value you are getting in terms of goal, in terms of assist, in terms of creativity? And which team do you think is going to fit into more? Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be Manchester United? Manchester United, according to them, they are crying. According to most of their fans, they are crying for a typical number 9 that would bury goals for them. They are not looking for a flairful player that will operate as a false 9, or basically will operate as a false 9. They are looking for someone in the mode of Osimhen or Elina Land or the rest of the guys that play as your typical number 9. Arsenal, on the flip side, they had a 9, Ingrid Jesus, who, according to report, will be out for 3 months. Potentially, that could extend, given that when the 3 months was being touted around, we did not know the extent of the injury. And Jesus basically plays as a false 9. That's the way I see it. For me, he's not selfish enough to be that typical number 9. So replacing him with Joao Felix it makes a little bit more sense rather than Manchester United replacing Joao Felix with Anthony Martial. And given what we've seen of Eddie Nketiah right now, so far this season, so far since the season restarted, he has been showing grit, he has been showing commitment, he has been showing value, he has been showing valor. He has scored 2 goals in 2 games, and that goes to show you a guy that is ready to take that chance that is being given. So does Arsenal really need Joao Felix right now? And do you think Manchester United with Marcus Rashford and Antonio Martial really needs Joao Felix? And at this right amount, is it going to be a right fit? Honestly, let me know what you think, guys.